The Tinkers Bubble community was founded 25 years ago. The settlement in South Somerset is tucked away in the woods and up a steep hill.
Still climbing.
Its 14 residents are joined by several volunteers who come for a few weeks at a time. My guide is Pedro Brace, who's lived here for 10 years.
The one thing that makes us sort of quite unique as a community is the rule about having no fossil fuels on the land. Some people were concerned about the climate and wanted no fossil fuels for that reason, whereas for other people it was wanting to have that opportunity to work the land.
So what brought you here?
I was working in an office job and just started getting really concerned about climate change and just thought I couldn't carry on doing what I was doing when the world was falling apart around me.
They use their own timber for firewood and to build their homes. The only electricity comes from solar panels.
Where are we now?
This is our communal roundhouse. During the winter we'll eat meals in here, or sometimes on a really rainy day.
You've got Wi-Fi.
We have got access to the internet. We try not to use it too much, but it's there if people need to use it. This is our indoor kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Someone spends a whole day cooking an evening meal. Their duties also involve cutting the firewood for the ray burn and making sure the place is really nice and tidy. This is our bathhouse. We've got a wood-burning stove in there. Just light a fire and a couple of hours later you can have a hot bath. And then we've got these pans to wash the clothes in, a little dolly to squeeze the dirt out, and a mangle to wring them out. So it takes all the sort of hard physical work out of hand washing.
That still sounds like hard work to me. They grow most of the food they eat on their 40 acres of land. But without modern machinery, they rely on horsepower. Jim, the horse. And today he's helping Pedro and Charlie turn over a new vegetable bed.
Got this one from eBay, but it's another old Victorian tool. It needs a bit of repairs done to it. With a tractor, it would probably be half an hour instead of an hour and a half. Yeah. But then you've got to pay for all that fuel, the damage to the environment. So at the end, I don't think it really compares. Thank you.
They earn money by making and selling apple juice, delivered to local shops by electric bike. This 1930s steam engine, fueled by wood, powers the sawmill that generates Tinkers Bubble's other main source of income, timber.
Well, then we have to rearrange everything.
The Tizard family moved here in December, leaving behind what they describe as a normal house in Devon. Mum Kirsty used to have a cafe.
We've both run our own businesses for quite a few years. We've got 5 children, very hectic life. And I don't know, I had a bit of a midlife crisis maybe, I don't know, but I have a feeling of is this all there is to living? It just seemed to be a rat race of trying to earn enough to pay the rent.
It's not a little bit of a change, is it, Kirsty?
No.
It's a massive
drastic
change.
Yeah.
Like going from having a toilet in the house to not.
Yeah. Well, we have one daughter who is a bit of a townie, and she said to me, Mummy, I can see that this is totally the way for you to live, but I want a toilet with walls.
That's a novel way to make tea as well.
We'll get the smoke out of the way.
You've got to miss an electric kettle.
Not at all. Everything takes more time, but then everything's more a steadier pace.
Having a community life, is it hard work?
It's like any relationship. I think it takes effort. And I think it's very unusual. We're a group of people that are together because we share beliefs and values. But we're not necessarily, or we haven't come here as friends. I like to call us a tribe. I think we're a tribe. I think it's that kind of social interaction and understanding of one another that's really important. And again, I think can be missed in in town living when people don't even know their neighbours' names, and I think that's a real shame.
So this is your house?
Yep.
How come you're not wearing shoes?
I don't really like shoes.
I don't like wearing shoes as well.
I think they're jails for the feet.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Eve and Verity were taught at home when they first moved here, but have now started at the local school.
What is it like living here? Do you like it?
It's really cool. It's really fun always having people with you and always having people to talk to.
Do you get to join in a bit of the work?
Yeah.
What's your favourite job around here?
Gardening.
Oh, you like gardening? Why?
Because I get to eat all the fruit.
Their dad, Nick, used to work as a delivery driver. It made him think.
Over a long period of time, I started feeling fairly guilty about consumption of things, of stuff that we buy constantly that we don't necessarily need. Christmases get fairly raucous, and we used to buy lots of presents. And I just started being aware of the amount of wastage that we get from everything that we buy.
Have you seen yourself change over the last few months that you've been here, really?
Oh, yeah, physically, a lot. I've lost about 2.5 stone.
It's a hell of a lot to give up.
Not really, to be honest. They're just luxuries, you know. We're not living our life that much differently than the vast percentage of people who live on this planet. Our carbon footprint that we have here is pretty much the same as the global average per person. So we're not really that extreme. It's just the people who are consuming more that are the extreme ones.
We get a feel here for how it used to be when villages were more communal. And, for example, our haymaking, where we all get together, and it's a really nice time, like one of my favourite times of the year, where we all muck in.
So what's the community hoping to achieve living this way?
We set an example, and people come here and see how we're living. We see that we can still be really happy whilst being sustainable, and other people do copy us and go out, and it is spreading slowly.